The Toot Bus in Brussels is a popular hop-on, hop-off sightseeing bus service that allows visitors to explore the city at their own pace. It provides a convenient way to see the major attractions and landmarks. The Discovery route covers key sites in the city, providing a scenic journey through some of the most famous areas in Brussels. This route typically takes around 1 hour and 30 minutes if you stay on the bus for the entire loop. The bus also provides audio guides in multiple languages. Situated in the heart of Brussels, Tour and Taxis is more than just a historic landmark. It's a crossroads of experiences, art and discoveries. Once a central customs facility, this iconic site has been reinvented to offer visitors a deep dive into Brussels culture. From art exhibitions and local markets to gourmet restaurants and cultural events. The Church of Our Lady of Laeken is a Catholic parish church in the Brussels district of Laeken. It was built in the neo-Gothic style by Leopold I as a mausoleum for his wife Queen Louise Marie. The church holds the tombs of all former Belgian kings and queens. The Fontaine de Neptune in Laeken was made in 1903 during the reign of King Leopold II. It is a copy of a fountain designed by Jean de Bologna for the Piazza del Nettuno in Bologna. The royal greenhouses of Laeken were commissioned by King Leopold II and built between 1874 and 1905. They are a vast complex of monumental heated greenhouses in the park of the Royal Palace of Laeken. The historic complex contains tropical, subtropical and cold greenhouses, and is home to the famous Royal Botanic Collection. The Palace of Laeken or Castle of Laeken is the official residence of the King of the Belgians and the Belgian royal family. The Atomium was designed and built for the Brussels World's Fair, 1958. The structure has 9 spheres, corresponding to the 9-atom unit cell, making up an iron crystal, magnified 165 billion times. This iconic tourist attraction, with its unique silhouette, has become the symbol of Brussels and Belgium. The National Basilica of the Sacred Heart Church was established to commemorate the 75th anniversary of Belgian independence. King Leopold II laid the first stone in 1905, but the temple was not completed until many years later in 1971 due to construction being stopped during World War I and World War II. The European Parliament is an important forum for political debate and decision-making at the EU level. The members of the European Parliament are directly elected by voters in all member states to represent people's interests with regard to EU lawmaking and to make sure other EU institutions are working democratically. The Church of Our Lady of the Chapel was founded in the 12th century as a chapel of a Benedictine priory and was transformed into a church in the 13th century. Damaged by a fire in 1475, the church was rebuilt in flamboyant Gothic and got its Baroque tower at the turn of the 17th and 18th centuries. Today the chapel church is the parish church of the Polish Catholic community in Brussels. Peter Bruegel the Elder, who died in 1569, is buried here.